We're going to have a look at the newspapers now. On the international scene, in fact, I'm joined here on set by Nick Rushworth. Nick, you're going to start, inevitably, I suppose, with the latest from the Middle East.
Hello, Stuart, and I'm going to turn directly to Ynet News, which is the website for the paper Yediot Aronot. Now, it has an opinion piece by a teacher and a filmmaker who lives in a kibbutz in the vicinity of Gaza. Now, he's saying, hey, why don't we try and talk to Hamas? There you can see the headline there, try talking to Hamas. Now, the writer there is arguing that what's happening is that the Israeli government of the now and of the past have tried everything except the obvious thing, dialogue. The accusation in that piece is that the Israeli government currently is doing everything in its power to stop the Palestinians from having any real feasible leadership.
OK, you've seen another testimony. This is one in The Independent in the UK.
Well, that paper is talking to the surviving members of the Dalu family in Gaza City. There you can see the headline, "They killed my son. Why? There will be no answer." Now, 11 members of the Dalu family, Stuart, were killed on Sunday in an Israeli missile attack on their house. Jamal Dalu, the head of the family, listen to this, lost his wife, his son, his daughter-in-law, a sister, and 4 grandchildren, the youngest of the family 2 years of age. Now, Israel says that they were targeting a Palestinian militant leader responsible for rocket fire, thought to be hiding in the house. Now, the militant named is unknown to the Dalu family and was not among the casualties. So a moving testimony there in The Independent.
OK, we're going to go to Asia now, a story that's been rather swamped by the situation in the Middle East. But the newly elected US President Barack Obama is still on tour there. Part of US efforts to beef up ties in the region.
Well, he's been in Burma, hasn't he? And that was in a lot of the world press today. And this is the photo of choice for editors. Look at that absolutely staggeringly beautiful picture of Obama making a move on Auntie Sue, as she's known in Burma. Actually, Obama currently is in Cambodia for the East Asia Summit. And I looked at the Phnom Penh Post, which has got a piece by a representative of victims of the Khmer Rouge, who's saying, yes, Obama is interested in shifting foreign policy towards Asia, but there should not be a return to the Cold War mentality, to create Southeast Asia somehow a theatre of war. And that piece explicitly demands an apology for past abuses and a request also that America should openly call for human rights and democracy in the region.
And the last piece that's caught Nick's eye today, Nick, have I got this right? It's about an alien spaceship which is expected to burst out of a mountain in southwest France. Is that right?
That's in the Daily Mail. Where else, of course. And it's to do with us here in France, the southwest. You see that beautiful mountain there. It's called the Pic de Bourgarac. And it's in the southwest of the country. Now, in theory, people are saying that on the 21st of December, when the Mayan apocalypse should happen according to the Mayan calendar, because the end of the world is nigh, if you like, the theory is that some believe an alien spaceship will come out of the top of the mountain and that will save part of humanity. Right. Now, the news story is that the French officials are fed up with the interest of this and they are actually blocking access to the site. So any New Age fanatics heading down there are going to be prevented from going. But reading that story, I was like, southwest of France in a month's time, not a bad idea. Should we pack our bags and go, Stuart?
Well, perhaps we should send France 24 down there to cover the event live, Nick. What do you think?
But maybe that would be a good solution. Certainly, end of year, end of the world stories we will have before the 21st of December is on us.
I have to say, I'm pretty sure we've had end of the world stories before, and guess what, everyone? We're still here. I think you'll be all right. Nick Rushworth, thank you very much, Nick Rushworth, the International Newspaper Review, here on France 24 for you.